Welcome to Infra and Tech Updates. Before we begin today's deep dive, we would really appreciate it if you could like, share and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us bring you more updates on India's most ambitious infrastructure and technology stories. Let's get into it. When you think of India's great democratic institutions, visuals of Parliament in New Delhi often comes to mind. But now a new symbol of governance is rising in the south, the Vidhan Sabha of Amravati, the capital city of Andhra Pradesh. This is not just a building, it's a statement of intent, ambition and future-focused governance. The new Amaravati Vidhan Sabha, part of the grand capital city plan first announced in 2015, was conceptualized as a futuristic legislative assembly, designed by none other than the world's renowned British architecture firm Foster Plus Partners. The building is part of a larger government complex that includes the Secretariat, the High Court and the Assembly. Now what makes this Vidhan Sabha special? First, the design. The new assembly building was planned to resemble a blooming lotus, a symbol of purity, governance and renewal. The structure would rise nearly 250 feet high with a stunning glass dome at the center that allows natural light to flood the main chamber. The idea was to blend traditional Indian symbolism with modern architectural brilliance. Inside the assembly hall was designed to seat up to 300 legislators with ample space for future expansion. Alongside it, the building would include media rooms, public galleries, committee rooms and smart administrative sections. Special attention was given to acoustics, visibility and digital integration, making it one of India's first smart legislative chambers. The Vidhan Sabha was also intended to be eco-friendly with solar panels, rainwater harvesting system, natural ventilation and green landscaping surrounding the premises. The entire complex was designed to follow GBCI LEED green building norms, targeting a platinum rating. That's right, a green legislature for a green future. But the journey hasn't been smooth. Political changes in 2019 led to a temporary pause on Amaravati's development. Construction on key government buildings including the Vidhan Sabha was halted. For years, the skeletal framework stood as a reminder of halted ambition. Now, in 2025, the winds seem to be shifting again. The Andhra Pradesh government has revived its commitment to completing the Amravati capital region and finishing the Vidhan Sabha is back on the table. Fresh funding has been proposed with allocations made for restarting structural work, resuming road and utility access and reviewing the original architectural plan for modern feasibility. Sources close to the Andhra Pradesh Capital Region Development Authority suggest that a revised completion timeline is being prepared, aiming to complete the Vidhan Sabha by late 2026 or early 2027. This would be a part of a phased rollout of government ambitions shifting to Amaravati. For many citizens, especially those who gave up land under the land pooling scheme, the revival of the Vidhan Sabha means hope. It represents not just administrative decentralization but also the promise of economic opportunity, civic infrastructure and long-term planning. Now let's talk numbers. Estimated budget for the building? Nearly 500 to 600 crores. Planned seating? Around 300 seats scalable for future. Landmark height? Around 250 feet with a dome diameter of 80 meters. What's the status in 2025? Core foundation has been laid, a superstructure pending government go-ahead. The Amaravati Vidhan Sabha, once completed, could rival even some of the most iconic legislative buildings in Asia, not just in size or aesthetics, but in technology, sustainability, and symbolism. The big question is, will it be completed this time or will politics once again slow down this ambitious dream? Let us know your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Infra and Tech Updates for the latest developments in India's infrastructure story. Stay tuned, we'll be covering the progress of the Amaravati capital region, the expressway links, the High Court complex and everything in between. See you in the next one.